Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
All right, there it is. I love the music in this opening part. We're going to be doing a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is a game that came out several years ago, I believe 2018, maybe 2017, I can't remember. One of the few games that I ever actually purchased, like, at opening day, or not opening day, but, so, really neat, exciting game. I played it before a bit, but I want to do a playthrough. We'll see how far I get. It's an open world RPG set in medieval Bohemia, so should be a really fun time. It's Eastern Europe. Not super familiar with Eastern European geography or even Central European geography, but should be a fun time. So just gonna dive in. This is not a game for kids, so just warning at the beginning, but it is a lot of fun. So let's dive in and see how this goes. There's a hardcore mode if you are a glutton for punishment. So early 15th century, which would mean early 1400s. I'm just going to let these videos play. So here's the city and castle of Skalitz. That'll be our home. And then these are some of the other mining quarters. Frederick and some of his knights or men-at-arms. All these places will be seen at a later point.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the place where they live. Seems like a place of peace and calm. Maybe too much peace and sleeping. But
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
he's sleeping
Wait,
on a
what's
piece
this?
of wood.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I can't remember what I was doing last night. Was I talking? You know what? I think I was actually drinking, but I'm going to tell her that I was working in the forge, because that'll impress her.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Shooting at targets is a lot of
Christ, give
fun.
me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
I do think my dad is angry
Father
with
angry
me.
with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I am hungry. Let me get some
Can
food.
I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Good. Let's see.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging
Okay,
around
good.
a tavern somewhere,
I'll go
as
see what they're up to.
usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
That's funny.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
That seems harsh, saying that they're going to get hung, but
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
okay. Alright, let's go help Father with the sword. I am hungry. So, I played through this once before, and I went through it pretty quickly. And this time, I'm not really interested in going through it quickly. I kind of want to just enjoy it and take it slowly, so that is what we're gonna do. So I can pick up the foods. I'll show you in a moment. Bread roll. Okay. We're gonna sit down for a moment. At the far end. That didn't work out very well. Maybe that's all we can get. Okay. Nails for Teresa. Bandage. I'll just take all this. Marigold decoction. Cool. And see if there's anything in here we can grab for our journey. Bread. Cheese. Nice. Okay. Just take one or two. Alright, so let me get outside. Okay, we're outside. There's the forge. Here is our town. Skalitz. There's a larger map, but I haven't explored any of it. And here's me, wearing this goofy hood thing. I just have some green shirt, green pants, no weapons, no armor, just this clothing. Food. Nails, I guess. Door keys and trunk keys. My health is at 100, my energy is at 100, my nourishment is at 64, so does look like I am hungry, so I'm going to eat a carrot. And my nourishment goes up a little bit. Apparently apples don't do much. Bread does, though. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if I can get some more bread, because that looks like... Okay, the carrots didn't do much, but... I don't know if cabbage does much. Sure, why not? I don't have a lockpick. Okay. Probably would just be better to ask my parents if I can open said. Okay, so there's some food for our journey. Onions. I don't know why I would have onions in there, but you know. Alright, let's go see what Dad wants. So, I have to eat and sleep at different points.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Cool. So anytime I'm talking, I can either do a speech or an authority. Any of those.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Yeah.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Seems fine.
Oh,
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
you want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, neat. So, I can go to the sword fighting lessons if I want. I gotta get some charcoal, gotta get the stuff from Kunesh, crossguard, ale. Let's go get the... I guess we're right here by the castle. Let's go get the crossguard from these... Oh, there's a gentleman here.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
How are
Father
you?
sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Cool. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Alright. So, what do I have to do? We gotta go get the charcoal. We don't have money for charcoal yet. Look at the flowers. What am I doing? Running off-road? You have a hole in your bucket, but whatever.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
That's a charcoal burner. Where is Charcoal. Buy ale. Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Very simple.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
That's kind of a threat.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Yeah.
What? Wait, I guess we're fighting. Oh my word, I'm a wuss. Oops.
I'm over here.
Yes, I know you're over there, chump.
Kurva.
Okay, so that yellow bar at the bottom is stamina, so when I'm low in stamina. Okay. Ugh, wow. Okay, I'm getting beat up big time. I'm running. I'm running.
What's the matter? Come on.
Ugh. I'm getting crushed here.
I'm going to injure.
Okay, well that was kind of embarrassing.
To hell with you, you fucker!
That was embarrassing. Everybody saw it. Oh.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Welcome, Henry.
I don't think so. Thanks.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes, I just got my butt kicked.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Still better than a frost though.
So you're going there now? So I have injuries in my head, my hand, and my torso, which isn't the great thing. I'll just come out with him now. Oh, sage. Neat. I don't know what sage does, but... like I said, I'm planning to just take this slowly, so... sometimes these games, if you just blitz through them, they get over, and then you're like, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, look at how bloody I am. Jeez. Ooh, I got a perk in herbalism. So these things you can pick and you get some amount of rewards, experience, and eventually you can brew them into potions, which is kind of neat. Not sure what sage does, but we'll find out. Cool. There's a lot of sage. Okay, just a couple more. It is hard to say no to picking all these things. Nope, that's nothing. Man, there's a lot of sage. Okay, well, I got 2 points in herbalism. The blue flowers are nothing? Okay. Let's go do some... See if this guy can teach me how to not get my butt kicked. Where is he? What?
So, can we get started?
Yes, please.
We can.
I look like death, but...
And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good.
So where I hold the mouse is where I will hit from.
Now you're getting it.
I just disengaged from him for some reason.
Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Nice. Alright. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
AKA spam the mouse.
Fine.
Now, unfortunately, when my stamina gets low, which is that yellow bar, that's when they can hit and actually do real damage.
Nice. Good. Once again.
Good.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
What?
Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Yes, but then I could die. Well, whatever. Okay, so I got a perk in main level and strength. So I'm level 2 in strength. Gravedigger. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get these just yet because I'm not sure what I want to do. We'll see with those as well. So these are all my combat skills. My actual skills. No buffs. Reputation. Alright. So now, what do I need to do? Ooh, flower. Okay, so I just got the crap beaten out of me by Kunesh.
God be with you, Henry.
I'll come back to him later. Maybe I can level up for a bit. Actually... kind of easy, although our gate gate is struggling a bit. This gate isn't very... never mind.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Ah, here it is.
Strong linen. Damn it.
You can't be serious, though. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So, such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh, you know what? I bet I could get...
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand.
They might be able to help me with Kunesh.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
God save you, Henry.
And Fritz is like ready to beat up everybody. I'll just follow these gentlemen. It seems like there's a bad king, and some of the people are backing him up because he's their king, and some people want him out for somebody else. Oh. Funny how you see flowers randomly, just want to pick them.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Dummy.
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
I don't think my friends are the smartest knives in the... anyways. Guess this is the wife.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Poor lady. Husband is an embarrassment, even though it does sound like what he's saying is correct.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh. Well, looks like we're getting into a fight. Someone's gonna come. Yep.
Here.
Oh, I'm actually winning. This guy's terrible compared to... Can't tell which one's my... Oh, this guy.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's
Had enough of life!
Wait, what? Oh shoot, we've been found. Run!
Run, you cowards!
Run. Don't pick the flowers. Nope. Darn it.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
Let's just be honest. He knows.
Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who'd pay for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
Well, I guess that's a thing.
Huh?
That's the bailiff.
Damn.
He's not actually that old of a guy. I think my girlfriend is here.
As you wish.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Well,
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Oh, I just put...
You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Yes, 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 we've said this already.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Henry's come
Manny.
to see us.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Oh my
Bet I
word.
will.
Yes, we know we're going to be thanking... Wow, 5 of them. Alright, I need to find my friends. Said they were going to help.
Dark at home? A torch will help? Your field's life balance?
Good health to you.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Just pick up some flowers while we're at it, you know. Where are my friends? This probably isn't the best way to be creeping around. Where did they run off to?
Good day, Henry.
Good. Bit cleaner. Good. Probably a bit bloody, but that's okay. Seem to have magically healed from all my wounds, which is kind of nice. Where did my friends run off to? Could this be them? It is them. Nice. Hiding all the way back here.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? Then how come you're here?
He let me go. He's on our side.
What? Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like the Deutsch any more than we do. He said he'll fix it somehow.
Great. Looks like your dawdling paid off.
Yep, okay.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Nice. Oh, we're right here.
What?
Should I go talk to him?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat.
I've something to show you.
You're just gonna ignore us?
Now you got me bloody mad! What the fuck are you? Oh!
It's amazing how when you just beat up on a guy when he's not facing you, he's a lot easier. Okay, maybe... What are you doing focusing on me? Focus on somebody else for a change. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked again.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
That's why you should not be a drunkard, okay? Okay, there's his axe. I think I'm just gonna take that back for all that trouble that you gave me. And I guess I'm just gonna be taking back the stuff that he owes. It's unfortunate that that's how the way it has to be, but... Okay.
Good day.
Get charcoal.
Take care.
I think I need 10. I have no... I have no money. See if I can sell some of these flowers that I picked up. Nope.
No need to be shy.
Good health to you. See you later.
Nice. No, what's the most valuable stuff that I have? Game shops. Not the clothing. Sell his axe. His hammer and nails. Man, that sage. None of these things are worth anything. Anything... let's just sell this cheese too. Yeah, let's haggle. Let's see if we can get him up to 5.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Cool.
What do you say to this?
That's still too much.
Okay, well, that's...
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
No deal then.
What? Doggone it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you some food. I'm gonna give you my cheese. Actually, let's just try that. I don't know how much the charcoal in person needs. Fine, I will sell you some food.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your field's life, fellow.
Good day.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter?
See you later.
Then you'll need a...
What will it be today?
You know how it is.
Food. My food is going bad quickly. Apples do nothing. Jeez. Okay, well now I'm stuffed. So now I'm kind of a pig.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
See you later.
Sure. Alright, I think I've got everything. Let's go see the father. Hopefully that ale will still be good.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
That's wise.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Dad is obviously someone who's seen a thing or two and has learned a thing or two.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
I think
That
this is
will
going to
do.
be...
Go and get those damn nails.
Thank you so much.
Henry, are you all right?
I think that's going to be it for this video. Always forget how long this intro is. A lot of walking around, a lot of dialogue, but this is the...
Go and get those damn nails.
Yes, you said that already. Thank you so much. I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to go get those nails, but that'll be in the next video. Trying to make these not too long. But yeah, beautiful world to drop into with a lot of history and background. So yeah, that's what we get to do. Ooh, chamomile. I'll pick some more flowers while at it. So anyways, that is it for this video, and we'll see where the story takes us next time.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Yes, you said that already. Thank you. Ugh, can't listen to that anymore.